The Goldilocks size. Oculus Quest 2128 GB. More space to explore. Oculus Quest 2256 GB. The 128 GB Oculus Quest 2 supports all the same features and games as the larger storage version. Since Oculus upgraded the base model from 64 GB to 128 GB, it's easy to recommend the most affordable Quest 2 as the ideal model. $299 at Amazon. Pros. Cons. The Oculus Quest 2 with 256 GB of storage gives you enough room for 20 to 50 Oculus Quest games before running out of space. There's enough space where you can download a movie for offline viewing, but don't go crazy with that since there's no micro SD card slot. Beyond that, this version has no exclusive features. $399 at Amazon. See all the very best Oculus Quest deals we could find right here. Today's best Oculus Quest 2 deals. Oculus Quest 2 Advanced. Amazon Prime. $299 United States dollars. View. Oculus Quest 2 Advanced. Newegg. $299 United States dollars. View. Reduced price. Oculus Quest 2 Advanced. Amazon Prime. $364 United States dollars and 99 cents. $344 United States dollars and 97 cents. View. Show more deals. We check over 250 million products every day for the best prices. Oculus Quest 2128 GB versus Oculus Quest 2256 GB pricing and availability. The Quest 2 is on sale for Black Friday. Be sure to check out the best Quest 2 Black Friday deals to stay in the loop with all the best sales. Choosing between the Oculus Quest 128 GB versus 256. Both variants support the same features and have the same library of games. The only difference is the amount of storage available and the price of each device. After a brief sales hiatus in August 2021, Oculus debuted a new SKU that doubles the amount of storage space to 128 GB without changing the price of the original 64 GB model. That means that we can once again recommend the most affordable version of the Oculus Quest 2 as the best version for most people. Gamers who might want to future-proof a bit could still consider the 256 GB version, but the $399 price makes it a bit more difficult to afford. The original Oculus Quest 256 GB version didn't make much sense to spend extra money on because original Quest games used to average around 1 to 2 GB in size. These days, the best Quest games now hover around the 8 to 12 GB range for mini titles. That said, 128 GB is still plenty for folks that don't plan on having more than 20 to 30 games installed at a time, especially since the price of the best Oculus Quest 2 accessories can add up quickly. Just keep in mind that the Quest 2 doesn't support expandable storage at all. So if you're looking to store a bunch of movies for offline viewing, or have all the games installed at once, the 256 GB model might make more sense. Oculus Quest 2128 GB versus Oculus Quest 2256 GB. What's the difference? Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. The Oculus Quest 128 GB versus 256 GB headsets have the same graphics, operating system, Quest 2 gaming library, and tech features. The form factor is also the same, so they work with the same Quest 2 accessories. They're even the same colors. The only difference is the amount of storage available and the price. Category: Oculus Quest 2128 GB. Oculus Quest 2256 GB. Hand controls. 2 touch controllers. 2 touch controllers. Storage: 128 GB. 256 GB. 6 degrees of freedom. Yes. Yes. Oculus Guardian tracking. Yes. Yes. Oculus Link support. Yes. Yes. Micro SD slot. No. No. USB-C storage support. Yes. Yes. Wi-Fi 6. Yes. Yes. Cloud storage. Yes. Yes. Price: $299. $399. Each headset should perform identically in virtually any scenario. The only exception would be filling your 128 GB model to above 99% capacity, which could cause issues when saving games. This once happened to me while playing Jurassic World Aftermath on the original 64 GB Quest 2 model, which corrupted my save file because it didn't have enough space to write the entire save. Like any gaming console, the Oculus Quest 2 uses up a healthy chunk of its storage for required software, 11.3 GB to be exact. Plus, it comes pre-installed with a few demos and first steps tutorials, but those can be uninstalled if you wish, freeing up a few hundred megabytes. In practice, you get a little over 116 GB of actual storage with the 128 GB Quest 2, while the 256 GB Quest 2 has a whopping 245 GB left for game storage. Oculus Quest 2128 GB versus Oculus Quest 2256 GB. Game sizes, game saves, and multimedia. Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. You can store custom content and media on the Oculus Quest 2, but most users will only store official games directly on the device. Set to decide how much space you actually need. Think about how many games you plan to buy and the average game sizes for each. Original Oculus Quest games only took up about 1 to 2 GB of space, but recent games have significantly bumped that size up to 8 to 12 GB or more. Looking at some of the best Oculus Quest 2 games, many of the classics are 2 GB and under, with popular games like Beat Saber, 643 MB, Pistol Whip, 1.8 GB. Echo VR, 650 MB, Rec Room, 1.7 GB, and Superhat, 1.96 GB, only grabbing a small portion of storage space. On the other hand, newer games made with the Quest 2's enhanced graphical power tend to be a bit larger. Star Wars: Tales from the Galaxy's Edge is 5.69 GB. Walking Dead: Saints. It's also worth noting that game sizes will grow if you download DLC or sideload custom content, like downloading custom Beat Saber songs or any of the DLC song packs available. One of the oddest quirks of the Oculus operating system is that updates require extra space to download and unpack before they're installed, meaning you'll have to have at least as much additional free space available as the game takes up. That can be particularly difficult on those larger games, which will require you to free up space before updating. On average, you'll likely be able to fit 30 to 40 games comfortably on the 128 GB Quest 2 model. Of course, if you start running out of room, you can always uninstall games to make room for new ones, but it's probably not likely that most people will keep more than 30 actively played games on their headsets at a. The Quest is finally getting a cloud save system that will keep players from losing their save files when games are uninstalled. Announcements at Connect 2021 included the Quest's new cloud save system, which solves its biggest issue, that players lost save files if they ever uninstalled a. This new cloud save system was designed to work with all games, not just new ones, and will retroactively back up any saves located on the Quest once implemented. The new cloud save system is expected to roll out later in 2021. Your final consideration should be if you plan to download copies of films, TV shows, music, or other multimedia to your Quest 2, so you can watch them in VR. High-quality video content, especially if it's 4K, tends to take up several gigabytes of space for each show or movie, meaning your 128 GB Quest 2 will fill up faster than the 256 GB Quest 2. We're pretty sure this applies to a niche crowd, as most users will just stream content on the best media apps for the Oculus Quest 2 like YouTube, Prime Video, and Netflix without downloading it. But if you do plan to download your personal content, strongly consider the 256 GB Quest 2. Oculus Quest 2128 GB versus Oculus Quest 2256 GB. 128 GB is best for the average gamer. Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. Folks planning on playing mostly Quest native games on their Oculus Quest 2 shouldn't have a problem running out of storage anytime soon. With enough space to comfortably fit at least 30 games at a time, the 128 GB Quest 2 is an excellent choice for anyone looking to get the best priced version of Meta's latest VR headset. For anyone planning to primarily use their Quest 2 to play PC VR games, the amount of storage on the Oculus Quest 2 won't be much of a concern since Steam VR and Oculus Rift game files are stored on your PC. Games like Half-Life, Alyx, which are too massive for the Quest 2, won't take up a single megabyte on the headset itself. Since you'll be saving $100 by opting for the less expensive 64 GB Quest 2, you can pick up a few of the best Oculus Quest 2 accessories to enhance your headset's comfort and keep the battery lasting longer. A great Wi-Fi 6 router will make the biggest difference if you're looking for a wireless PC VR experience, as apps like Virtual Desktop can deliver a near-perfect wireless experience on fast networks and powerful PCs. Oculus Quest 2128 GB versus Oculus Quest 2256 GB. 256 GB is the best choice for power users. Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. While it's great to have double the storage for extra games, the number of people who might need this storage, and are willing to pay $100 more to get it, is probably pretty low. That said, if you are a gamer who regularly moves between multiple games at a time, or you often find yourself returning to old games to one up your best score, the 256 GB model could be a good fit for you. Otherwise, stick to the 128 GB model and save some money. The best fit for most. Oculus Quest 2128 GB. A budget-friendly option. The 128 GB Oculus Quest 2 supports all the same features and games as the larger version. Since Meta doubled the amount of storage of the original Quest 2 release without raising the price, it's hard to argue that you'll need anything more. Room to work with. Oculus Quest 2256 gigabytes. Enough storage for a larger library. This version with a larger storage capacity will be able to keep more games and media on your device at once. While it still doesn't have a micro SD slot, it can store multiple games and several larger media files. We may earn a commission for purchases using our links. Learn more. Strap in. Relax your grip with these Oculus Touch hand straps and grips. When using Oculus Touch controllers, you must constantly keep your fingers clenched to avoid dropping them. Thankfully, there are a few reliable mods to replace the built-in straps with more secure straps and grips, both for the original Touch controllers and the new Touch 2s. Stay powered. Keep the Oculus Quest or Quest 2 charged with one of these battery packs. One difficulty of mobile VR is keeping the device charged if you have particularly long sessions. Here are some recommendations to keep your Oculus Quest 2 or Oculus Quest going strong. VR on the go. These cases will help store or carry your original Oculus Quest. The Oculus Quest is the perfect VR headset for travel, so you'll need a reliable case to protect and store it while safeguarding your lenses and keeping accessories organized. These Oculus Quest cases fulfill both roles.